Okay, welcome back. So last time we decided to stop synthesizing because, like I said, it never ends, and truly it really never ends. So we continued on with the story. We talked to Nay, found out that pretty much almost everyone in Felion has been captured by the Sharl because the barrier was broken. So then Nello showed up and was like, oh, come to the placenta, maybe we need to talk or something, or I'll tell you what I'm really up to. But when we came to the Flask Sea, the Prime Minister was like, no, don't go, you're just gonna be trapped because she needs you to make this maternal overseer or something along those lines. So here we are, and then he gave us a vacuum tube or something to sing a song to stop her song along those lines. So here we are.
So much more intense. Maybe we can push it further? This is good. Whoa, amazing! Just a little more! More! This is good. Just a little more! More!
These enemies are different enemies. I don't know if they're
This is good.
Why did that? Oh, it moved. I didn't know they could move around. Interesting.
Just a little more!
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, keep that up! Keep doing that! This is good. Here's another attack! Keep doing that! Yeah, keep that up! I think we could keep on going. More!
I do like having an extra attack though.
Don't underestimate me! Whoa, amazing! Looking great!
Nice.
This
Then I can do
looks
two
really
of
good.
these power crushers.
Here's another attack! Maybe we can push it further? This is good. Here's another attack! Perfect!
Nice.
More! This is good. Wow, amazing! Yeah, keep that
I am on hard. I'm a little worried about the boss we're gonna face though,
This is good. Don't underestimate me!
but we'll try our best and see how it
This looks
goes.
really good! Maybe we can push it further? More! Don't underestimate me! We're doing good! So much more intense! Perfect! Please touch! Here's another attack! Whoa, amazing!
Good stuff.
More! Please touch! Here's another attack! Keep beating them up! Yeah,
I wonder what enemies are so strong that
doing
it's
that!
essentially, as you can look at the top, I can only defeat what is the current wave and the following waves, so makes me wonder
This is good.
how these enemies have so much life, I guess, or I don't know what it is.
Maybe we can push it further? We're doing great! Please, Ted! I think we can keep on going. Yeah, keep that up! Here's another attack! Just a little more! So much more intense! This is good. We're doing great! Please, Ted! Don't underestimate me! Don't underestimate me! Yeah,
Well, now we
keep
can
that
defeat
up.
a bunch of waves, so I don't know, maybe we...
Yeah, keep
Odd.
that up! Please, Ted! You're doing great! So much more intense! Perfect! Wow! More! Keep beating them up!
I think having the two power-ups is pretty good as well.
This is good. Wow, amazing!
Oh, and these women are really weak.
I think we could
Or
keep
I don't know
on
if they're
going.
Sharl. I think
Yeah,
they look
keep
like
that
them,
Maybe we can push it. Don't underestimate me! More! Keep beating them up! Yeah, keep that up! Looking great! This is good. Perfect! Wow! Don't underestimate me! More! This is good. Here's another attack! Just a little
remember how many enemies there were, but I kind of just wait anyway until
This
I
looks
defeat
really
a few
good.
waves.
Don't underestimate me. Just a little more. So much more intense.
Maybe I should check out the Tutoria
Perfect.
friend skill as well.
Perfect.
Maybe we'll do that when we get like a wave of 6 or something.
More. Keep doing that. Good. Wow, amazing. So much more intense. So much more intense. More. Looking great. More. Looking great. Here's another attack. Just a little more. Perfect. Wow. Yeah, keep that up. Looking great. Wow, amazing. Don't underestimate me. The next enemy's coming. This looks really good. Maybe we can push it further? This is good. Here's another attack. This
So I guess
looks
the
really
blue ones
good.
are the weak ones and the green ones are the strong ones.
This is good. Just a little more. Perfect. So much more intense. This looks really good.
Clearly some more strong enemies too,
Looking
because
great. Good. Don't underestimate me.
it's not...
So much
Some
more
ways they
intense.
build it up pretty quickly, other ones not so much.
Wow, amazing. More. Please, pet, don't underestimate me. Just a little more. Keep doing that. Think we can keep
Now we'll
on
try
going?
out Tutoria's skill here.
This looks really good.
Friend skill, Panda Morning.
Here I go. This is my super ultra delicious wonderful Panda Morning Special. This is good.
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Keep beating them up.
Alright, now we can just use Song Magic and we're good.
Plain sweet.
I like this little mechanical rabbit creature thing. Cool, cute. And I like the glowing eyes. Reminds me of like, I don't know, Stitch from Lilo and Stitch or whatever. That's a good chunk of experience. Got a whole level out of it. Doesn't really seem like our stats really go up by much at all by leveling up, but it's still more than nothing, so there's that. Alright. I don't even think there's really a point of grabbing these materials because I think we probably have like 99 of them. Yeah. Okay, we'll grab a quick save before we go into the placenta, just to be on the safe side. I guess we'll go then. Alright, in we go. You reached an episode point. To maintain time sync with the other party, it will be placed on standby. This episode will begin after the other party reaches a specific point. You can move freely until then, but you will be forcibly moved to this location when the episode begins. Okay. Really? Already? That's basically all Ion had to do for Phase 2? Seems pretty short and succinct. So I guess other than synthesizing and topics, there's not really much else for Eon at the moment. So what we will do is we will, I guess, zap to Delta and Cassie, which we have no idea what they're up to. Last thing we saw was them defeating Canon. Alright, here we go. Canon! Are you sure it's okay for you to be awake? I think maybe you should rest some more. I'm fine. You really gave us a lot of trouble, not really living up to that representative of God title. Just carrying you here was tough. You've got a very different weight distribution than Cass, so try not to do that next time. Hiya! Ugh. Why did you carry me here? I resurrected the true Lord of the Sharl through my song. Now that Corsal has left my body, I am a mere human. In order to purify my soul, many people were brought to the Flask Sea. That's what's weird about wanting to save someone who's about to die. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious why we brought you here? Even if that action was against my own desires? If someone's trying to get themselves killed, that's all the more reason to try and help them. You are mistaken. I was to become one with the plants of this new planet and learn the meaning of love for all life. That would have finally released me from the sins which shackled my body. Now I am still alive despite the fact that my life no longer has value. You're not getting it, Cass. I'll be outside. Wait. Guess I wasted my time saving you. Sorry, he doesn't mean that. He did work pretty hard to save you from the Flask Sea, though. That's probably why he's upset. At heart, he's a really nice person. You should have left me be. I wish to atone for my sins in peace. I know Delta's not very clever, so you might not have understood him, but I'm kinda glad he saved you. Why? I think destroying our planet and killing the Genom was a terrible thing, just like you said. Maybe we do all need to atone for that, but is forcing people into the Flask Sea and purifying their souls really helping them atone? It just seems a little unfair to me to have your life taken away for something like that. We live in a city called Felion, with a bunch of other people who are doing their best so that they can survive. A lot's happened to him, but Delta's doing his best too. I like that part of him. Don't you think it's better to work to make things better yourself, instead of letting the Flask Sea do it? Do it myself. Myself? Sorry, I don't mean to tell you what you should do with your life. You should probably rest, though. No, you are right. I may have been simply running away. Casti? Yeah? Would you let me see Delta? Huh? Yeah, sure, but... Maybe she wants him to carry, or wants him to carry her again. Yes. Please, I'm begging you. Allow me to see Nay. I wish to awaken all the Sharl who have been put to sleep. I'm telling you, you can't do that. If the Sharl come back, they'll just attack Felion again. I shall persuade them not to attack humans. You can't do that. You're not the Sharl ruler anymore. It sounds like Zill and the church are planning something too. Awakening the Sharl is just... But if we leave them like this, they may die. That's far too cruel. You might not see it, but the Sharl really are trying to save humanity. Please. Cass, what the hell did you tell her? I didn't say anything. I will persuade Corsal and Gilliam. Please, let me see Nay. You need to calm down. You haven't even fully recovered yet. Come on, Canon. Just rest a little longer. Hey, did you hear? The Sharl woke up. Yeah, I did. Apparently they're already on their way to Felion. Huh? You sure pick up news quick. I guess so. That must mean Lord Corsal's descent really made a difference. That's right. Now let's go pray. We only have this life because of the Sharl. Cass. Yeah, this is bad. We need to hurry back to Felion. Canon, what are you going to do? The Sharl have awoken? Could that really be true? We don't know, that's why we're going to go find out. There is little I could have done to begin with. If they are awake... Sorry, but this is kind of life and death situation, so I don't have time to listen to you whine. You want to go jump in the Flask Sea? Fine, be my guest. Hey, Delta! I'm going back to Felion. I'm sorry, Canon, I have to go too. Of course. Well, goodbye then. Casty, wait. What is it? Thank you for everything. You may use my thoughts if you wish. I may be weak, but I may be of some use for weaving song magic. Really? Thank you. I would temper your expectations. Don't worry, until a few days ago you were the ruler of the Sharl, right? Well, X, him and Camoniel, Casti. Thank you, Canon. Be safe, and please, give Delta my thanks as well. Will do. This city should be safe for a while, so you have time to rest. Just, please, don't go back to the Flask Sea. I have to go as well. There must be something I can do. Well, Canon, what you can do is synthesize a million items and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and then talk a little more about talking and talking and then talking just a little bit more and then slightly a little bit more talking. Sarli, people all over the city are talking about the Sharl waking up. Seriously? They don't sound like they're joking. It sounds like Felion is about to be attacked. Do you know anything about this, Doctor? I do not. So there are things the Doctor doesn't know? Of course, I'm only human after all. Even so, trouble certainly seems to follow you. I will help in whatever way I can. The Doctor and I will see what information we can turn up. You two head back to Felion. Got it. You be careful too, Sarli. Yeah. I wonder. I think we've crafted everything she can make, so... Ah! I should have known. I should have known! Delta, how are your memories coming along? They're still fragments, really. I can't remember anything too far back. I see. Well, I was hoping the effects of the memory unlocker would begin to show. The fact that you're asking that, though, does that mean you have a new recipe to help his memory? At first, I was thinking of making that, but I changed my mind and made something else. Anyway, let's continue this conversation after we talk about the recipe. Invent something in your head? That sounds dangerous. Well, the resulting items do, in fact, tinker with the brain, so I can't guarantee its safety. Of course, if I determine it's too dangerous upon inception, I will review the products. We're really counting on you here. I mean, there's no way for us to tell if something's dangerous. But all that aside, do you think you could explain something? How did a device to regain Delta's memory turn into ways to invent things in your head? As you two are aware, there's still a lot we don't know about the human brain. That's not necessarily true, is it? We've known that what the human brain does for some time now. True, but that's all we know. What it does. As Delta has proven to us, there's no solution for people who have lost their memories. Even if we know where the memories are stored, we can't recall or seal memories on demand. Try to remember when you use the memory unlocker. Yeah, that was horrible. Sorry, maybe I hit you a few too many times. So, with experiences like those, I thought it best we revisit the memory unlocker after I understand the brain. Maybe you lost some faith in me due to my previous mistake, but I do put a lot of thought into my inventions. I know that, otherwise I wouldn't trust you with my memories. Really, I've got high hopes for you, and if you need anything, all you have to do is ask. Oh, I just have to ask. Well, would you be willing to let me expose your brain and examine the insides of... whoa there, that I can't do. I was kidding. It doesn't sound like a joke when you say it, Sarly. No, it really doesn't. Sarly's a little bit crazy. But I don't really want to get into the trapping craft, because that's really what it is. So we'll take a break there and probably continue with... where do we have to head? To Felion? We'll probably continue on with the main story next time and go see how Nei's doing. So that's what we'll do next time. Thanks for watching.